husband just told me that I need to take breaths when I talk. I realize I talk really fast, so I apologize. And welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Jenny and I make fashion and beauty videos here on my channel every Monday and Wednesday. And on Fridays I make Functional Friday videos, which are lifestyle videos usually, which encompasses many different things. I am not a professional makeup artist. I'm not a fashion professional. I just make these videos for the busy mom who wants a good deal on her makeup and wants something quick and easy and that makes her feel beautiful. So today I'm going to share my top 5 favorite drugstore foundations. And so if that sounds like something you would like to see, then please keep watching. Okay, so these are my top 5 favorite drugstore foundations. These are great for people with fair skin like me. Obviously I have very fair skin, and so these are great for fair skin, but these also have a lot of potential. I have, for reference, I have mature skin, which is, I'm 35. I have mature skin, I have its combination. It can lean a little oily, but recently, as I've gotten older, it has tended to dry out as well. So it's very combination-y, hard to manage, difficult skin. So that's where I'm at. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to you first, really quickly. I wanna say that whatever primer that you use underneath your makeup does make a big difference. My favorite primer to use under all of these is the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio Primer in the blue bottle. I don't use the other ones, I use the blue one. I will link it down below. It's my favorite one because it's very hydrating and I think it does help to make my makeup last all day. You kind of have to go with whatever your skin type is, but did want to mention that before I get started. I'm gonna start with my least favorite. These are my 5 favorites, so I love them all, but I'm gonna start with my least favorite and I'm gonna go to my most favorite. Okay, so my least favorite is this one right here. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I liked this one initially for a couple of reasons. The first reason is that the Fit Me line has every shade, has 40 shades, I think. So it's very unlikely that you won't be able to find a shade that matches you. I have this in 102 Fair Porcelain. This is the lightest shade that it comes in, and it matches me really well. So I really like this. However, if you have dry skin, the Matte and Poreless is not amazing. They also have the Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. I haven't tried that one, but I bet that would work better for oilier skin. Because my face has gotten a little bit drier as I've gotten older, this one, it's kind of hit or miss. I had to hydrate quite a bit to wear this one. But I love the shade range. I love the way this looks on me. This is one of my most favorite drugstore foundations and it works very, very well for what it does. My 4th favorite is also by Maybelline, and this is the Maybelline 24-hour Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation. And this is different than the Matte and Poreless because this is a full coverage foundation. So this is going to be a lot thicker. It's going to cover a lot more, but it's also going to tend to be a little bit more cakey if you overuse it. So this also comes in 40 shades. It does last, I don't know about 24 hours, but it does last really well, even on oily skin. I really, really like this foundation for covering acne scarring, things like that. It will crease just a little bit if you have fine lines and wrinkles, but if you are careful and you apply in thin layers, this can look really beautiful on the skin and really add a lot of coverage. And again, the shade range is amazing, so it's very unlikely that you won't find something that you can wear. I also have this one in 102 Fair Porcelain as well. It used to be very rare that a drugstore foundation would go that light, and so I'm loving all the new shade expansion. This is a really good one as well. I definitely recommend the Super Stay if you are interested in a drugstore full coverage foundation. Next is one by L'Oreal. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Up to 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. This is not a full coverage foundation. This is more of a watery consistency. It leaves you looking beautiful though. Oh my goodness. This looks like skin. It is very light and beautiful, and I really think this could work on any skin type. It's beautiful for combination skin though. It's not drying, but it doesn't make me oily. This is a really, really good foundation, and I have it in 400 Pearl, and it is very light as well. And L'Oreal has not been as good in the fair department as Maybelline, and so I was really excited about this shade coming out, 400 Pearl. My husband just told me that I need to take breaths when I talk. I realize I talk really fast, so I apologize. But this one is really, really good. This one also has a broad spectrum sunscreen, SPF 25. So this is a great foundation, and it is long wearing. Again, I don't know about 24 hours. I've never worn foundation for 24 hours. That seems excessive. It's a very good one, and Fresh Wear describes it very well. It makes you look very fresh. It's very nice on the skin, very skin-like. All right, my next favorite foundation from the drugstore is this CYO Life Proof, and I have it in the shade 102. Nope, 101. Yep, 101. Sorry. This I got on recommendation from the Taylor. She is a YouTuber that does a lot of makeup videos. Well, she's a beauty YouTuber. And this is from Walgreens only. It's a Walgreens brand. And the shade is, you might be able to tell. Actually, you can't really. It's a little bit deep for my skin tone. I can make it work if I sheer it out, but it does oxidize on me a little bit. And so the shade isn't perfect unless I mix it with something a little bit lighter, but it's beautiful on the skin. It has such a dewy look to it. It makes your skin look just beautiful and glowy. This is really nice, and it's very long lasting, and it mixes pretty well with any other foundation. This foundation is $7, so it is probably the cheapest one. Yeah, probably the cheapest one that I have here, and it's my second favorite. It is beautiful, and I highly, highly recommend this one. You can always look at swatches online. They'll show you like what the colors are supposed to be, but if you get it and it doesn't match, you can always take it back. So this is a really good one, $7. You can't beat a deal like that. Okay, and my very first favorite foundation is this one. This one. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. Now, the reason this is my favorite is because I have practiced with this one. I've tried it in a million different ways, and I found the perfect way to wear this. This is what I'm wearing on my face today. Like I said, as I've gotten older, my skin has gotten a little bit drier. So a matte foundation can be dangerous. But if I use a really hydrating primer and then use this foundation will last me hours and hours and hours. I look beautiful at the end of the day. My skin looks beautiful at the end of the day. And this stuff is just, to me, this is magic. I love this stuff, and it's very inexpensive. It's a drugstore foundation. So I love this. This is in the shade 100. This is about, you can see, it's a very good shade match for me. It's on the edge though, like if it oxidized, it would be too dark. And I was using 101 before they came out with 100, and it was like, oh, you know, like I had to sheer it out to make sure it wasn't too dark. This is better, but this is like on the line for sure. So if you're very, very fair, this might not work for you. If you're my shade or a little bit deeper than me, there'll be a color for you. Number one, best foundation. Definitely pick this one up. Try it out. I love it. It's the best. That's my story. Okay guys, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below so you don't miss any more of my Makeup Monday videos in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.